Good morning, Panthers. Well, we made it halfway through the week and it's still freezing outside. Spring needs to get here soon. Today's weather will be a little warmer than yesterday. It will be mostly sunny and a high near 35 degrees. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We are going to continue to look at National Engineers Week. Today we are going to look at structural engineering. Structural engineering deals with analysis and design of structures and support or resist loads. Structural engineers are most commonly involved in the design of buildings and large non-building structures such as bridges. But they can also be involved in design of machinery, medical equipment, and vehicles, or any where structural integrity affects the item's function or safety. Structural engineers must ensure their designs satisfy given design criteria predicted on safety or serviceability and performance. They use their understanding of the effect of mass positioning to make the buildings and bridges safe and stable. Check out this video about one time where they missed the mark.
Tacoma Bridge, Washington, opened only a few months ago, was built at a cost of over $6 million. But misfortune overtakes the great structure. These are some of the most amazing pictures ever recorded by a newsreel. The actual collapse of the world's third largest suspension bridge. Only at 35-mile-an-hour wind is blowing, but this apparently sets up a rhythmic swinging of the bridge, which increases with each swing. Finally, the swinging road and the suspension cables give way and plunge into the water below. Fortunately, the only casualties were a car stalled on the bridge and a dog.
Now let's swing on over to Amir to see what's happening at Parkland.
Thank you, Nazifa. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes will meet today after school. Super Psi U will continue to meet tomorrow. See Dr. Cohen if you have any questions. Track club will practice on Thursday. This is the final day to sign up for the spring season. Please see Coach Tim if you cannot attend Thursday's practice. Parkland Scholars. The bus for your field trip to the Kid Museum will leave today at 1. Please make sure you eat your lunch before you are dismissed at 12:50. You will not meet tomorrow. World language students who are attending the Student of the Quarter celebration meet in the cafeteria tomorrow after school. Girl Tech will meet tomorrow. You'll be editing your music videos. If you want to include photos of you and your friends, make sure that you upload them to your Google Drive or save them to your documents before tomorrow. Finally, 7th graders, the annual medieval fair will take place this Friday. Students and staff are encouraged to dress up in their best medieval costumes. There will be a pizza party next week for the winners of the best male and female costumes, as well as for the winning homeroom from Friday's festives. Now here's Toombi to tell us about a new diet being tried out at the Auburn University in Alabama.
Most college students have a fairly stable diet of pizza, Doritos, Coke, and of course ramen noodles. Cameron Brantley Rios, a senior at Auburn University, began a blog called 30 Days of Bugs, where he detailed his experiment with a new diet, turning creepy crawly bugs into delicious food dishes. Brantley Rios says the results of his cooking experiments have been mainly positive, although he admits he had to overcome his own ick factor when he tried his first bug-filled meal. The first one was a mealworm omelet, and the worms were still squirming while he ate them. He admits he had a little trouble with that one. He said after properly seasoning the worms and cooked them, they were actually quite good. He said they reminded them a little of popcorn. Brantley Rios' goal is to show people that anyone, even a broke college student, can incorporate insects into their diet. There are also over 1,000 edible insects with unique flavors and an infinite number of ways to prepare them, he writes on his website. Why not try something new? He also pointed out that insects can be produced more efficiently and in an environmentally friendly manner compared with other meats. Here is he talking about his experiment.
I always get attacked by mosquitoes. It's like chips, pretty much. So in the 70s it was seafood. When sushi was brought to America, not many people were open to the idea of eating sushi, but then when upscale societies like the Harvard Club began to try out sushi, then it was seen as something that was fancy, and then more people started to eat it. So, well, I guess for me, this is a vicarious way for me to travel almost and experience other cultures, just because it is such a staple food in other cultures. And I know if I were to visit a country like Thailand or anywhere in Southeast Asia where they eat bugs, and I'm walking in the market and they're everywhere, it'd be hard for me to say no to trying one and not immerse myself in the culture.
Say happy birthday.
It's your birthday, it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. It's your birthday, it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. It's your birthday, it's your birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Toomby. Panthers, we are off tomorrow, so you can learn about park testing, which begins next week. But don't worry, we will be back on Friday. Have an awesome day. Bye.
It's your birthday.
One day, when the